That was our own Lumina singing the official soundtrack of Skyrim. Amazing track, amazing song, amazing voice. Just, yeah, wish the game would be as good. Hello everybody. We did try to stream this 15 minutes ago, but it ended in a failure. The stream somewhere halted, OBS crashed, weird things happened. So we're gonna do it again, guys. Welcome to the Tales of Fantasy channel, which is a collaboration between Lumina and myself, where we both like to upload videos to watch too. I'm gonna keep the rambling short. I already did it once, but now I have to do it again. We're gonna play Tower 2011 again. We're gonna play Frankfurt again. And we're gonna play the schedule from 8 o'clock to 9:30 from this, actually from today, from this morning. And it's not all the flights are here. I picked 5 arrivals each 10 minutes and 5 departures each 5 minutes and 4 arrivals each 10 minutes. One more time, I'm starting to make a lot of mistakes now. 5 arrivals. That's another mistake. 4 arrivals each 10 minutes, 5 departures each 10 minutes. And I picked the most interesting flights. The international flights I give priority. And it's like Atlanta. Atlanta is Delta, 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 Delta. And here it is Lufthansa, 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 Lufthansa. But we're already also getting a KLM and other international flights, which is cool. So I give them priority. And with this amount of traffic, I already have my hands full on Frankfurt at the moment. I'm still getting used back to the structure of Tower 2011. But I'm really enjoying it, so I'm gonna keep continuing. And Frankfurt is awesome as well. Now, if you have seen my last stream, I already added all these taxiway designations like Yankee, Yankee 1, Yankee 3 in the ADDF. And today I added the runway stuff, so it looks like a runway. Yeah, it's not important, but it looks nice. For me at least, I like it, so why not, you know. But the most important is these red lines you see over here. There were already a couple, but I completed them. I added the November 14, November 11, the November 6, November 7, November 4 is added. And over here there's a November orange and a November blue, which are also taxiways used for departing planes over here at the north side or here in this part. So we got the November blue, the November Oscar orange, and that's added. And I must say, with these added taxi lines, it's much more convenient to play. There's more oversight. I don't have to look at the ground map each time if a plane is here and I want to send him over here. After Lima 9. But now I can see, okay, it's gonna be Lima 9, November 5, and there you go. So much more convenient and easier to play, and that is that's why I look at stream. Yeah, recommend to look at it in 1080p at least, because the fonts are very small. So if you're looking in a small window, it's gonna be a hard time reading all this, especially the strips. Those fonts are real. Hello, Bill. Hello, Bill. Good to see you, man. Hey, man. And so we got Bill and Alex already here. So at least we'll have fun. We'll have fun. That's for sure. And yeah, I think I'm ready. I think the game is ready. I think OBS is ready. So let's light a cigarette and enjoy 2011, Tower 2011, which is really, really, really. I recommend it to everybody. Just try it out. But you really have to edit the aiders. The aiders, which comes with the game, is so basic, you have no clue what's there. So yeah, you have to manually do some stuff in Photo Paint or PaintShop Pro. Otherwise, yes, you're gonna really have a hard time. But I'm glad we were able to edit the aiders. Now here we go again for the second time. Lufthansa 246, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November, Lufthansa 246.
Yes, Lufthansa 246. Thank you for cooperating. So it's the same amount of traffic as last stream, but another schedule. And I hope I can manage to get a positive score out of this session. But I'm quite confident. I did play today again, twice, stream it, but haven't published the videos. I replayed the schedule from yesterday twice again. And the first time I played it today, I had a negative score of 1400, so that was a big improvement. And the second attempt today, I had a positive score of 20. So, at least there are some improvements. And basically, these red lines are helping me so much. It's amazing how much easier this makes. And that's why the aiders of Tower 3D is so good. Because you can see all the taxiways.
Lufthansa 491 with you, runway 07 right.
Yes, then you go to 07 right, sir. Lufthansa 491, clear to land, runway 07 right.
Cleared to land, runway 07 right, Lufthansa 491.
And yeah, Bill, we already had a stream of Assassin's Creed earlier today. And yeah, we're getting close now to Origins, if I'm correct.
Tower, Delta 1182 ready to taxi.
Delta 1182, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November, Delta 1182.
If I understand correctly, Alex already downloaded the pre-download, but you cannot run it. But at least he has got the game, so he now is waiting for the exe file and some other stuff. Yeah, World War I part in Assassin's Creed. I thought first you were talking about Call of Duty when you mentioned World War. So again, we're going to start to fill up the airport with planes, arrivals and departures. It takes a couple of minutes. And then the fun really begins. It's always, yeah, we always need 10 minutes to get some planes spawned. So we're just gonna play the waiting game here. And look how nicely those airplanes are taxiing over November. Yeah, once I get a good positive score out of this amount of traffic, I can increase it. Or I will increase it. So yeah, expect a couple of Tower 2011 videos coming up this week, maybe even next week.
Tower,
maybe one Atlanta
Lufthansa
in between.
4 ready to taxi.
An Atlanta and Tower 3D. That's, yeah. Well, it was also not bad. Or Los Angeles. But yeah, maybe next week. I think we're gonna play a good amount of Tower 2011. Okay, 463, I'm gonna move you to 7 right if you are on center.
Tower, Lufthansa 463 with you runway 07 right.
Lufthansa 463, clear to land runway 07 right.
Clear to land runway 07 right Lufthansa 463.
Yeah, it must have been horrible back in those days. Lufthansa 4, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November Lufthansa 4.
Yeah, that's the good thing about Atlanta and Los Angeles. There are no moments I don't need to talk to watch the planes. And here is just sometimes, yeah, you gotta just watch and see what's happening. And just wait a bit, especially in the beginning. But yeah, that'll change. It'll change after a minute or 10.
Tower, Ryanair 2424 ready to taxi.
Ryanair 2424, taxi to runway 07 right via November Blue, November, Yankee 1.
Taxi to runway 07 right via November Bravo, November Yankee 1 Ryanair 2424.
Yes, November Bravo, my mistake, sir. Should have said November Bravo, but Blue works as well. And that's actually the real designated name. Back in the days, don't know about now. Lufthansa 246, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Lufthansa 246.
Yes, you got it. Yeah, that's my first thought as well. It's the second account of Bill. But I guess it wasn't. Well, we got our first arrival. No, I guess he wasn't as funny as Bill either. It's quite
Tower, American 750 with you runway 07 center.
American 750, clear to land, runway 07 center.
Cleared to land runway 07 center American 75.
Lufthansa 246, cleared for takeoff.
0. Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 246.
Lufthansa 4, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Lufthansa 4. Tower, Lufthansa 812 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 812, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee.
Delta 11A2, hold short of taxiway November 14.
1 Lufthansa 812. Hold short of taxiway November 14 Delta 1182.
Lufthansa 491, taxi to Dummel via Mike, Lima 6, November 4. No, too slow. Lufthansa 491, taxi to Dummel via Mike 10, November 4, November.
Taxi to terminal via Mike 10 November.
Lufthansa 491, hold short of runway 07 center.
4 November Lufthansa.
Lufthansa 246, contact departure, have a good flight.
901. Hold short of runway 07 center Lufthansa 4.
Lufthansa 4, cleared for takeoff.
901. Roger, goodbye. Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 4.
No, you're taxiing to another runway. Not gonna line you up. Lufthansa 812, you are going for 7 right. Yeah, exactly. Delta 1182, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1182. Tower, Air Canada 874 with you runway 07 center.
Air Canada 874, clear to land runway 07 center.
Cleared to land runway 07 center Air Canada 874.
You are departure Lufthansa 4. Lufthansa 4, contact departure, have a good flight.
Roger, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Tower, Hansa Line 308 ready to taxi.
That is possible. Hansa Line 308, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November Hansa Line 308.
Lufthansa 491, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 491.
Yes. Okay, Hansa Line, you really got to start moving, because he is on his way. But I don't think there's gonna be a problem there. And yes, you are wanting to go there as well. Lufthansa 463, taxi to terminal via Mike 10, November 4, November.
Taxi to terminal via Mike 10 November 4 November Lufthansa 463.
Lufthansa 463, hold short of runway 07 center.
Hold short of runway 07 center Lufthansa 463.
No, not gonna.
Tower, Lufthansa 809er with you runway 07 center.
Also center. No, that's not gonna happen. Lufthansa 809er, enter final runway 07 right.
Enter final runway
Lufthansa 809er, clear to land runway 07 right.
7 right Lufthansa 809er.
Yes.
Cleared to land runway 07 right Lufthansa 809er.
Yeah, not too many on Charlie. On center. Ryanair 2424, hold position.
Hold position Ryanair 2424.
Ryanair 2424, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Ryanair 2424.
Lufthansa 812, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Lufthansa 812.
Yes. Lufthansa 812, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 812.
Yes, 12 minutes in, no penalty
Tower,
points.
Lufthansa 824 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 824, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November Lufthansa 824.
That is correct. Okay, American, you want to go over there? That's actually very nice. There's not going to be a problem in the Lufthansa wing. Should I make Lufthansa cross the runway? No, I don't dare to. Lufthansa 812, contact departure, have a good flight. Lufthansa 812, contact departure, good day.
Roger, goodbye.
Goodbye. American 750, taxi to terminal via November Oscar.
Tower,
It was too slow.
Lufthansa 1305.
American 750, taxi to terminal via November Oscar.
With you runway 07 right. Taxi to terminal via November Oscar American 750.
Lufthansa 1305, clear to land runway 07 right.
Cleared to land runway 07 right Lufthansa 1305. Tower, Iberia 3127 ready to taxi.
Iberia, where did they put you? Over there. Iberia 3127, taxi to runway 07 right via November 3. No. Iberia 3127, taxi to runway 07 right via Lima, November 3, November, Yankee 1.
Taxi to runway 07 right via Lima, November 3, November, Yankee 1, Iberia 3127.
Yes, that's better. Delta 1182, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1182.
So, Air Canada, you want to go over there? That's also quite convenient. Lufthansa 463, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lufthansa.
Air Canada 874, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 5.
463. Taxi to terminal via Lima, November 5, Air Canada 874.
Yes, that should all work out. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not. I'm gonna continue playing Tower 2011 for at least a couple of days. And yeah, if anybody is interested in watching or not, it's just stream whatever you like to play, and that is the most important thing about streaming. Or you have to do it for money, then yeah, you have to play things to make it your living. But We're just
Tower,
streaming to have fun,
Lufthansa
like you.
174 ready to taxi.
Delta 1182, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Delta 1182.
Hansa Line 308, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Hansa Line 308.
And once you get used to the ADAS, it's really fun. Really fun. You really got to remember more than in Tower 3D.
Tower, Lufthansa 441 with you runway 07 center.
That's cool, 7 center. That's what I was hoping for. Lufthansa 441 cleared to land runway 07 center.
Cleared to land runway 07 center Lufthansa 441.
Yeah, it's not for it's for fun. What you do yourself, and if people are watching or not, the real tower freaks will they will watch anyway. Delta 1182, contact departure. Have a good day.
Roger. Goodbye.
And of course, I meant that in a positive way. Tower freaks. Hansa Line 308, cleared for takeoff. Hansa Line 308, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Hansa Line 308.
Lufthansa 809er, taxi to terminal via...
Taxi to terminal Lufthansa 809er.
Yes, but I don't know where. Over there, okay. Lufthansa 809er, taxi to terminal via Lima 9er, November 5, November.
Taxi to terminal via Lima 9er, November 5.
Lufthansa 809er, hold short of runway 07 center.
November Lufthansa 809er. Hold short of runway
Hansa Line 308, contact departure, have a good flight.
7 center Lufthansa 809er. Roger, goodbye.
Yeah, but I got a feeling I need more traffic already. But that's for the next time. Now it's just hope and pray we can get it with a positive score
Tower,
to the end.
Lufthansa 1124 ready.
Lufthansa 174, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
To taxi. Taxi to runway 07 center via November Lufthansa 174.
Iberia, you are a departure. Lufthansa 174, you are a departure. Okay, Ryanair, you're not gonna line up.
Tower, Lufthansa 1343 with you runway 07 center.
07 center. Well, it's still fine. Lufthansa 1343, clear to land runway 07 center.
Cleared to land runway 07 center Lufthansa 1343.
Yes. Lufthansa 1124, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Taxi to runway 07 right via November Yankee 1 Lufthansa 1124.
Readback is correct, sir. Yeah, Lufthansa wasn't necessary to hold short. But better be safe than sorry. Ryanair 2424, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Ryanair 2424.
Yes, sir. Lufthansa 809er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 809er.
Maybe I should have given priority to the Lufthansa 824. It cannot take off now. And there are two planes on 07 center. Lufthansa 1343, enter final, runway 07 right.
Enter final runway.
Lufthansa 1343, clear to land runway 07 right.
07 right
Yes.
Lufthansa 1343.
Just go there.
Cleared to land runway 07 right Lufthansa 1343.
Yes.
Tower, Austrian 128 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 809er, hold short of taxiway November 7.
Hold short of taxiway.
Austrian 128, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
November 7 Lufthansa
Ryanair 2424, cleared for takeoff.
09er. Taxi to runway 07 center via November Austrian
Lufthansa 1305, where do you want to go?
Cleared for takeoff Ryanair 2424.
Yes, you want to go there.
Tower, CSA lines 534 with you runway 07 center.
CSA lines? What? Yeah, CSA lines. Lufthansa 1305, taxi to terminal via Lima 9er, November 5, November.
Taxi to terminal via Lima 9er, November 5, November, Lufthansa 1305.
Yes, CSA Air? CSA, what was it again? CSA Air. Ryanair 2424, contact departure, have a good day.
Roger, goodbye.
And you want to go on center? No, that's not gonna happen. CSA Air 534, enter final, runway 07 right.
Enter final runway 07 right, CSA Lines 534.
CS Airlines 534, runway CS Airlines 534, clear to land runway 07 right.
Clear to land runway 07 right, CSA Lines 534.
That explains. There are Windows updates, but he can't download it. I blocked them all. That's probably why my stream was halted. Maybe. Last time. I hate those annoying Windows updates. Are ready to download messages. But yeah, you can't block everything in Windows, I guess. Lufthansa 1305, hold short of runway 07 center.
Hold short of runway 07 center, Lufthansa 1305.
Wait a second, you are on Lufthansa 441 on center. 1314, you are on right. Yes, that's actually awesome.
Tower, Lufthansa 1346 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 1346, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Lufthansa 824, line up and wait.
1346. Line up and wait, Lufthansa 824.
It could be, but I had it more, so I think it was just a disconnection from restream. CSA, you also going to 7 right? Yes, check. No more. I have enough updates, Alex. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I totally had it with all these updates. They can shove them where the sun doesn't shine. Yeah, but I don't need all that stuff, man. I really don't need it. I know it's nice for CPU and all that stuff. Yeah, no. Lufthansa 1346, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Lufthansa 1346.
Lufthansa 441, taxi to terminal via November 5, November.
Taxi to terminal.
Lufthansa 824, cleared for takeoff.
Via November 5,
Lufthansa
November.
174, line up and wait.
Lufthansa 441.
Yes, Lufthansa 441.
Tower, Alitalia 710 with you, runway 07 center.
07 center, that's a welcome
takeoff,
change.
Lufthansa 824.
Alitalia 710, clear to land runway 07 center.
Line up and wait, Lufthansa 174. Clear to land runway 07 center, Alitalia 710.
Lufthansa 809, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Lufthansa 809er.
Yes, please do.
Tower, United 9er.
Lufthansa 824, contact departure, good day.
45 ready to taxi. Roger.
United 945, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Goodbye. Taxi to runway 07 center via November, United 9er 45.
Lufthansa 174, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 174.
Yeah, one of this, one of that, one of this, one of that. One more spyware here, one more spyware there. It's totally, I'm done. It's not only that, also random and code security stuff. Yeah. Security only requires more CPU power. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay as it is. It is okay as it is. Lufthansa 1305, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Lufthansa 1305.
Lufthansa 1343, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 9er, November 5, November.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 9er.
Lufthansa 1343, hold short of runway 07 center.
November 5 November Lufthansa 1343. Hold short of runway 07 center Lufthansa 1343.
Yeah, Alex, it's okay. My PC is running fine as it is. It's okay. I really must think about updating maybe the NVIDIA drivers. That yeah, no, you can't. NVIDIA drivers, but they are not so important for Tower. Mostly, yeah, of course now Origins is gonna be released. There will be an optimized version of the new NVIDIA drivers for Origins. But I notice a lot of times when there's a new release of NVIDIA drivers, they don't work as good as the older ones. Until they fix it, and then that gets the older one. That happens a lot to NVIDIA actually. Is any plane going for 07 center? Hello?
Tower, Scandinavian 639er with you runway
Yes.
07 center.
Australian is. No, Austrian is. You are going for center, that is... Yeah, it's okay for now. SAS, that is Scandinavian. Scandinavian 639er, clear to land runway 07 center.
Cleared to land runway 07 center Scandinavian 639er.
Yes, hello, and I don't know a word of Scandinavian-ish. So, hello and welcome. Yes, you can line up. Lufthansa 1124, line up 08.
Line up and wait Lufthansa 11.
Lufthansa 1343, continue taxi.
24. Continue taxi Lufthansa 1343.
Ah, you want to go there, that is totally awesome. Those are the international arrivals. Really awesome terminal. I'm gonna send you via... there's... our first penalty. Yes, I've been digging into the ADAS again. You forgot to send the DLH. 174, Lufthansa 174, yeah. Upon reaching altitude, whatever, contact departure. CS Airlines 534, taxi to terminal via Mike, Sierra Echo, November Oscar.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Sierra Echo November Oscar CSA Lines 534.
Yes, exactly. Lufthansa 1124, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 1124.
But we still have a positive score.
Tower, Lufthansa 90.
Lufthansa 900.
0 ready to taxi.
Pushback approved. No, that's not in this game. Lufthansa 900, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November Lufthansa 900.
Yes, exactly. Iberia 3127, line up 08.
Line up and wait Iberia 3127. Tower, Adria 114 with you runway 07 center.
Adria also center, no. Adria 114, enter final runway 07 right.
Negative.
Negative?
Austrian 128.
No, I wasn't talking to you, sir. Adria 114. Adria 114. Okay, Adria it is. Adria 114. Enter final runway 07 right.
Enter final runway 07 right Adria 114.
Adria 114. Clear to land runway 07 right.
Tower, Lufthansa 1058 ready.
Lufthansa 1124, contact departure, have a good day.
To taxi.
Ah,
Clear
no.
to land runway
This is so
07 right
unfair.
Adria 114. Roger, goodbye.
The arrival plane for 07 center crashed into the one who was taxiing. Yeah, arrivals, they are on 1 feet altitude. Ay. Now, well, you can say goodbye to the positive score here. Yeah, I should have made the Lufthansa wait, but this is basically not so realistic. Plane should be at 1 feet over here, but not over there. So we're gonna delete 2 planes now. delete. Deutsche Lufthansa 1346. Another 200. And you are Alitalia 710. Alitalia, that is what? ASA AZE 710. Another.
Say again.
Delete. ASA 710. Another 200 points. Aye. Iberia 3127. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Iberia 3127.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, if that's how the game is running, then just gotta have to accept it, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna line him up. Iberia 3127, contact departure, have a good day.
Roger, goodbye.
Goodbye. We can try it actually. Austria 128, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Austrian 128.
Yeah. 1000 more or less.
Lufthansa 1069er with you runway 07 right.
07 right, that is cool. Lufthansa 1069er, clear to land runway 07 right.
Cleared to land runway 07 right Lufthansa 1069er.
Well, if you can make it quick, you are what kind of plane? An Airbus 320. Okay, make it quick. Lufthansa 1058, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Tower, Lufthansa 906 ready to taxi. Taxi to runway 07 right via November.
Lufthansa 906, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Yankee 1 Lufthansa 1058.
Yeah, he's gotta make it.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November Lufthansa 906.
He's gotta make it, no problem there. Hey Horgoth, welcome back. Good to see you, man. Good evening indeed. At least in this part of the world. Hope you're doing. I hope you did good progress on your study subject. Austrian 128, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Roger. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, so I have to watch a Yankee here. There must not be a plane here when there's an arrival. Okay, we can line up something. Lufthansa 900, line up 08.
Line up and wait Lufthansa 900.
Yes. Well, there's more time for drinking and smoking than on Atlanta. And that's something that is for sure, especially when you have to delete 2 planes. Yeah. Oh,
Tower,
such a shame.
Hansa Line 928 ready to taxi.
Hansa Line 928, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1 Hansa Line 928.
Lufthansa 900, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff.
United 945, line up 08.
Lufthansa 90.
Scandinavian 639er, taxi to Dummel via Lima, November 5, November.
0. Line up and wait United 945. Taxi to terminal via Lima, November 5, November Scandinavian 639er.
Yes, you can
Tower,
go to center.
Adria 116 with you runway 07 right.
Adria 116, enter final runway 07 center.
Enter final runway 0.
Adria 116, clear to land runway 07 center.
07 center Adria 116. Cleared to land runway 07 center Adria 116.
Yes. Lufthansa 900, contact departure, have a good day.
Roger, goodbye.
Now we need a little bit separation between the United and the previous takeoff. But how much? I think this will do. United 9045, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff United 9045.
Lufthansa 906, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Lufthansa 906.
No, you are a departure, you are a departure. So yeah, a bit more traffic next time. Yeah, next time a bit more traffic. United 9045, contact departure, have a good day.
Tower, Hansa Line 1388 ready to taxi. Roger, goodbye.
Hansa Line, you gotta wait a couple of seconds. Adria, you wanna go in that row as well, that's weird. Adria 114, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 9er, November 5, November.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 9er, November 5,
Adria
November.
114, hold short of taxi.
Adria 114.
Adria 114, hold short of runway 07 center.
Say again. Hold short
Lufthansa 96, cleared for takeoff.
of runway 07 center Adria 114. Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 906.
Yeah, mine is 1000 to 600. 2000, yeah, but it was really unfair. It was my, yeah, it was my mistake. But it was not very realistic, but okay. Hansa Line 1388, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November Hansa Line 1388.
The Carabere, yeah. We just had about 1200 casualties. Which should not have happened in real life. In real life it should be safe to taxi or Yankee if a plane arrives on 7th center. Lufthansa 906, contact departure, have a good day.
Tower, United 960 with you runway 07 right.
That is
Roger,
cool.
goodbye.
United 960, runway 07 right, clear to land. Ah, that's the wrong structure. United 960, clear to land, runway 07 right.
Cleared to land runway 07 right United 960.
Yes. Okay, so there's an extra arrival on 07 center.
Tower,
and Lufthansa gonna taxi over Yankee.
282 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 282, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November Lufthansa 282.
Where do you wanna go? Also in that. Lufthansa 1069er, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 9er, November 5, November.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 9er, November 5, November Lufthansa 1069er.
Yeah, they are flying at 1 feet altitude here when they are going for runway 07 center. Lufthansa 1069er, hold short of runway 07 center.
Hold short of runway 07 center Lufthansa.
Adria 114, continue taxi.
1069er. Continue taxi Adria 114.
So yeah, Lufthansa, you're absolutely safe. I don't think there's another taxiway we can use. Nope. It has to be Yankee. It has to be Yankee. Okay. Yeah, it's understandable. Capiche. You are You can take any runway you like. I wouldn't mind.
Tower,
Center or right.
Austrian 121 with you runway 07
It's
right.
okay. Austrian 121, clear to land runway 07 right.
Cleared to land runway 07 right. Austrian 121.
Lufthansa 1058, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Lufthansa 1058. Tower, Austrian 252 ready to taxi.
Adria 114, hold short of taxiway November 7.
Hold short of taxiway November.
Austrian 252, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
7 Adria 114. Taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1 Austrian 252.
Lufthansa 1058, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 1058.
Hansa line 1388, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Hansa line 1388.
Austrian 252, taxi to runway 07 right via...
Negative.
No.
Austrian 252.
Yes, do your thing, it's okay. Not gonna experiment now. Adria, you wanna go? Those arrivals I like. Adria 116, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 5.
Taxi to terminal via Lima, November 5. Adria 116.
Lufthansa 1058, contact departure, good day.
Roger, goodbye.
Lufthansa 1069, a continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Lufthansa 1069er.
Yes, let's use this opportunity to send you.
Tower, Lufthansa 35 with you runway 07 right.
Lufthansa 35, enter final, runway 07 center.
Enter final runway 07.
Lufthansa 35, clear to land, runway 07 center.
Center. Lufthansa 35. Cleared to land runway 07 center. Lufthansa 35.
Okay, you left the runway. Hansa line 1388, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Hansa line 1388. Tower, Lufthansa 986 ready to taxi.
Yeah, I understand, sir. But that's not gonna work now. We got to move these arrivals. You have to wait with the pushback. Adria 114, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Adria 114.
Yes. Hansa line 1388, contact departure, auf Wiedersehen.
Roger, goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, I did look at the airport creator, Horgoth, but that's complicated material. But I think it's manageable to create airports. But I like, yeah, it's especially if you don't know a thing about the airport creator, it's lots of learning. But it seems maybe it's doable. Maybe. The easiest part is getting a satellite image. That's just copy paste. But then you gotta make all the taxiways and runways and stuff. And I have no clue yet how that works. It's a shame there's no airport creator in 2000 and no in Tower 3D. But yeah, it is how it is. Yeah, exactly. It's this. Yes, it's with coding of Turbo Pascal or C++. Everything needs time, indeed.
Tower, Ryanair 4140 ready to taxi.
Ryanair 4140, taxi to runway 07 center via November Oscar, November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November Oscar, November Ryanair 4140.
But I think Rotterdam Airport would be easier to build than Eindhoven. Rotterdam Airport is one runway,
Tower,
a couple of
Lufthansa
taxiways,
949er with you runway 07 center.
and a good apron, of course. Okay, where were we? Lufthansa 986. Lufthansa 986, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Taxi to runway 07 right via November Yankee 1 Lufthansa 986.
This is one of those awesome arrivals again. United 960, taxi to terminal via Mike 10, Lima 6, November 4, November.
Taxi to terminal via Mike 10 Lima 6 November 4 November United 960.
Yeah, it's not coding like C++. It's a utility, just a utility. With a UI like Photo Paint or OBS, but then with all kinds of buttons, of course, in Windows. Yeah, that would be cool, man. If I cannot figure something out. And if it's fun to do. The only thing is nobody is playing Tower 2011 anymore, so you'll be making airports for a game almost nobody is playing.
Hansa Line 262 ready to taxi.
Hansa Line, where are you there? Hansa Line 262, taxi to Hansa Line 262, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Hansa Line 9028, line up wait.
Hansa Line 262. Line up and wait Hansa Line 928.
United 960, hold short of runway 07 center.
Hold short of runway 07 center United 960.
Oh, you also want to go there. Oh, awesome. Austrian 121, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 6, November 4, November.
Taxi to terminal.
Austrian 121, hold short of runway 07 center.
Via Mike Lima 6 November 4 November Austrian 121. Hold short of runway 07 center Austrian 121.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a template. Maybe I can load St. Thomas, which is a very basic airport. Hansa Line 928, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Hansa Line 928.
Lufthansa 282, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Lufthansa 282.
I'll see, Alex, if there's a template I can load. Then
Tower,
we would have some reference material.
With you runway 07 center.
949er, oh, I really gotta clear him. Lufthansa 949er, clear to land runway 07 center.
Cleared to land runway 07 center.
You wanna go to center.
9er.
Lufthansa 175, clear to land runway 07 center. United 960, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 960.
Yes, it is all have to happen before he reaches. We have to depart
Tower,
him. He has to cross.
Lufthansa 1364 ready to taxi.
Maybe a bit too much. Ryanair, you are a departure. Lufthansa, you are a departure. You are a departure. Lufthansa 1364, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Taxi to runway 07 right via November Yankee 1 Lufthansa 1364.
Lufthansa 35, taxi to terminal.
Say again.
Yeah, I don't know where you want to go. Lufthansa 282, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff.
Hansa Line 928, contact departure, have a good flight.
Lufthansa 282. Roger, goodbye.
Yeah, but like I mentioned, there's not a tower community for this game anymore. But it's just doing it for fun. It's just doing it for fun. Lufthansa 35, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 5, November.
Taxi to terminal via Lima, November 5, November, Lufthansa 35.
Austrian 252, line up and wait.
Negative.
Negative.
Austrian 252.
Austrian 252, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Austrian 252.
Oh yes, I will definitely play Rotterdam. Schiphol is much
Tower.
much work.
With you, runway 07 center.
It would be nice if we can already make one strip work, you know. Lufthansa 905. Clear to land runway 07 right.
Cleared to land runway 07 center, Lufthansa 905.
Yes. Center it is. If I have time, I will change him. I think I will have to make time. Austrian 252, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff.
Lufthansa 282, contact departure, have a good flight.
Austrian 252.
Lufthansa 905, enter final, runway 07 right.
Tower.
Lufthansa 905, clear to land, runway 07 right.
370, ready to taxi. Roger. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Enter final runway 07 right, Lufthansa 9er.
Hansa line 370, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
5. Cleared to land runway 07 right, Lufthansa.
Hansa line 262, line up and wait.
9er 5.
It should work.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November, Hansa line 370.
Austrian 121, continue taxi.
Line up and wait, Hansa line 262. Continue taxi, Austrian 121.
Yes, his running out speed is so slow. It's safe to go now. And we need to get you crossed anyway. Without taking too much of our time. Yes. No. No. I got a digital download from Feel There. I bought it back in those days. And I got a digital Steam edition. But the Steam edition is horrible. Yeah, it's horrible. So I'm glad I have this old non-Steam edition. Lufthansa 949er, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 5.
Taxi to terminal via Lima, November 5, Lufthansa 949er.
I don't get the voice recognition working in the Steam edition.
1003 with you, runway.
Hansa line 262, continue taxi. No.
07
Hansa
right.
line 262, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff.
Austrian 252, contact departure, have a good flight.
Hansa line 262.
Lufthansa 986, hold position.
Goodbye.
Yes, you're gonna wait.
Hold position, Lufthansa 986.
No more collisions there. And 1003, you want to go to right. Lufthansa 1003, clear to land runway 07 right.
Tower. Lufthansa 836, ready to taxi. Cleared to land runway 07 right, Lufthansa 1003.
836, I'm not... Yeah, it should work if I give him November 8. Well, what the heck, we're gonna try it. Lufthansa 386, taxi to runway 07 center via November 8, November.
Negative.
Lufthansa 836, taxi to runway 07 center via November 8, November.
Lufthansa 35. Taxi to runway
Lufthansa 35, taxi to terminal via November 7.
7 center via November 8, November, Lufthansa 836.
It should work.
Taxi to terminal via November 7, Lufthansa 35.
They should not collide if everything works. So it's also a test. Because November 8 is running here. And November 7 is running here. So how awesome would it be if he really... Yeah, he's turning for November 8.
Going around Lufthansa 175.
Oh, Lufthansa 175, contact departure. Lufthansa 175, contact departure.
Roger, goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, that saves us quite some trouble. Hansa Line 370, line up 08.
Line up and wait
Lufthansa
Hansa Line
986, continue taxi.
370. Continue taxi.
Hansa Line 262, contact departure, have a good flight.
Lufthansa 986.
Yes, it's working. He's using
Roger,
November
goodbye.
8. And he's using November 7. Well. What's bad about this game? I don't know. It's awesome. These are the small moments that can make you very happy. To see that it's working.
Tower, Swiss 1069er ready to taxi.
Swiss, yes. Swiss 1069er, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Taxi to runway 07 right via November Yankee 1 Swiss 1069er.
Hansa Line 370, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Hansa Line 370.
Ryanair 4140, line up 08.
Line up and wait Ryanair 4140. Tower, Lufthansa 243 with you runway 07 right.
Yeah, but I need more. Bill. No. Yeah, a bit more wouldn't hurt, I think. Lufthansa 243, enter final runway 07 center.
Enter final runway
Lufthansa 243, clear to land runway 07 center.
7 center Lufthansa 243. Cleared to land runway 07 center Lufthansa
Hansa Line 370, contact departure, good day.
43. Roger, goodbye.
Oh my god, you are horrible guys. Ryanair 4140, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Ryanair 4140.
Well, we're only having 900 casualties so far, so a couple more or less wouldn't hurt, right? Yeah, we need a bit more traffic next time. So I learned my lesson here. Absolutely learned my lesson. And forgot one departure, of course, again. That's gonna take a while. Ryanair 4140, contact departure, have a good flight.
Roger, goodbye.
Goodbye. Lufthansa, how you wanna go there? That's
Tower, Hansa Line 1006 ready to taxi.
Hansa Line 1006, taxi to runway 07 center via November. Lufthansa 905, taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 9er, November 5, November.
Taxi to terminal via
Hansa Line 1006, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Mike Lima 9er, November 5.
Lufthansa 905, hold short of runway 07 center.
November Lufthansa 9er 5. Taxi to runway 07 center via November Hansa Line 1006. Hold short of runway 07 center Lufthansa 9er 5.
I hope that was the good part. Okay, everybody is clear to land? Yes, everybody is clear to land. So we can line up. Lufthansa 986, line up 08.
Line up and wait Lufthansa 9er86. Tower, Lufthansa 1051 with you runway 07 right.
Not having any casualties? Sure. This was a one time only. I think. Lufthansa 1051, clear to land runway 07 right.
Cleared to land runway 07 right Lufthansa 1051.
At least if that's what you mean with the challenge.
Tower, Lufthansa 1028 ready to taxi.
Yeah. Lufthansa 1028, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Taxi to runway 07 right.
Lufthansa 905, could you taxi?
Via November,
Lufthansa
Yankee.
905, hold short of taxiway November 7.
Yankee 1 Lufthansa 10.
Lufthansa 986, cleared for takeoff.
28.
Lufthansa 1364, line up 08.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 905.
Yeah, those are the awesome moments.
November 7 Lufthansa 905.
No car to join me and kill all passengers.
Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 986. Line up and wait Lufthansa 1364.
Lufthansa 1003, taxi to Terminal via Mike, Lima 9er, November 5, November. No, that challenge I won't accept. Lufthansa 1003, hold short of runway 07 center.
Hold short of
Lufthansa
runway
986, contact departure, have a good flight.
07 center Lufthansa 1003. Roger, goodbye.
Goodbye. Lufthansa 1364, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 1364.
Let's send him to center, 921. And I don't know yet what runway he is assigned to, but... you're gonna wait. Swiss 1069, hold position.
Tower, Lufthansa 921 with you runway 07 right.
Lufthansa 921, enter final runway 07 center.
Position Swiss
Lufthansa 921, clear to land runway 07 center.
069er.
Lufthansa 921, clear to land runway 07 center.
Enter final runway 0.
Lufthansa 1364, contact departure, have a good day.
7 center Lufthansa 921. Negative.
Are you moving?
Lufthansa 921.
Lufthansa 1003, taxi to Terminal via Mike, Lima 9er, November 5, November.
Cleared to land runway
Lufthansa
0.
1003, continue taxi.
7 center Lufthansa 921. Roger, goodbye.
Swiss 1069, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal.
Lufthansa 836, line up 08.
Via Mike Lima 9er November 5 November Lufthansa 1003. Continue taxi Lufthansa 1003.
Yes, we got everything.
Continue taxi Swiss 1069er.
Well, that's a long line. If you can
to
complete the challenge, you will need to evolve with kind of panda. Let's just say it. Everything's permitted, nothing's true. Yes. Yes, Alex. Let's just try to obey the old lady. Lufthansa 1003, hold short of runway 07 center.
Hold short of runway
Lufthansa 836, cleared for takeoff.
7 center Lufthansa 1003. Tower.
Lufthansa 905, continue taxi.
Lufthansa 1234 ready to taxi. Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 836.
Well, there is a good amount of stuff to
taxi
do.
Lufthansa 905.
Lufthansa 243, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 7.
Taxi to terminal via Lima November 7 Lufthansa 243.
You can use a shortcut. November 7. Lufthansa 1234. Taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Tower. Lufthansa 337 with you runway 07 center. Taxi to runway 07 center via
It is
November,
the easier
Lufthansa
path.
1234.
Bill, correct. To center. To center, yes. Lufthansa 337, clear to land runway 07 center.
Cleared to land runway 07 center Lufthansa 337.
Lufthansa 1003, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 1003.
Yes, so we got everything. Lufthansa 836, contact departure, have a good flight.
Roger, goodbye.
Everything back under control. We just lost the 1400 points here. So yeah, I should have 350 plus. Let's keep it fair. Yeah, it's one minus point per body count, approximately. And the huge mesh over Yankee and 07 Charlie. Oh my god, that would have been so mess. Aluminium everywhere, plastic everywhere.
Tower, Lufthansa 176 ready to taxi.
Yes, you're ready to taxi, but now I really have too many arrivals. You have to wait. Swiss 1069er, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Swiss 1069er.
Hansa line 1006, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Hansa line 1006.
Should have been earlier. Hansa line 1006, cleared for takeoff. Hansa line 1006, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Hansa line 1006.
Yes, just keep rolling. Full throttle. There you go. Maybe this weekend I'm gonna do a multiplayer, or later next week, do a multiplayer with Iron Southern, which is gonna be totally cool on Los Angeles. We're gonna do a multiplayer challenge. This is really awesome challenge. So yeah, I cannot live stream while playing, but I'll sure make a recording of it. I'm really, yeah, looking forward to it. It's gonna be awesome. Lufthansa 1051, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 9er, November 5.
Taxi to terminal.
Lufthansa 1051, hold short of runway 07 center.
Via Mike Lima 9er, November 5, Lufthansa 1051. Hold short of runway 07 center, Lufthansa 1051. Tower, American 70 with you, runway 07 center.
American 70, enter final, runway 07 right.
Enter final runway.
American 70, clear to land, runway 07 right.
07 right, American 70. Cleared to land, runway 07 right, American 70.
Lufthansa 1028, hold position.
Tower, Hansa line 296 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 1028, hold position.
Hold position, Lufthansa 102.
Lufthansa 1028, clear taxi.
Okay. Continue.
Hansa line 296, taxi to runway 07 center, via November.
Taxi Lufthansa 1028. Taxi to runway 07.
Swiss 1069er, cleared for takeoff.
Center via November.
Hansa line 1006, contact departure, have a good flight.
Hansa line 296. Cleared for takeoff, Swiss 1069er. Roger, goodbye.
I'm glad I don't have that robot voice enabled. That would have been horrible. Lufthansa, that's not gonna work. You gotta wait. Swiss 1089er, contact departure, good day.
Roger, goodbye.
Lufthansa 1051, hold short of runway 07 center.
Hold short of runway 07 center, Lufthansa 10.
Lufthansa 921, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 5.
51.
Lufthansa 106, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Taxi to terminal via Lima, November.
Lufthansa 105, Lufthansa 176, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
21.
Yes.
Taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Lufthansa 1028, line up and wait.
Lufthansa 176. Line up and wait, Lufthansa 1028.
American 70, you are clear to land. Awesome. Okay, check, you want to go there, you want to go there. There's no problem here.
Tower, Austrian 278 ready to taxi.
There's no problem either. Austrian 278, taxi to runway 07 center, via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November
Lufthansa
Austrian
1234, line up 08.
278.
Lufthansa 1208, clear for takeoff.
Line up and wait Lufthansa 1234.
Lufthansa 1028, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 1028. Tower, Delta 86 with you runway 07 right.
Delta 86, clear to land, runway 07 right.
Cleared to land runway 07 right Delta 86.
Lufthansa 1051, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 1051.
Lufthansa 337, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 7.
Taxi to terminal via Lima November 7 Lufthansa 337.
Lufthansa 337, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November Lufthansa 337.
Lufthansa 1028, contact departure, have a good flight. Lufthansa 1208. No. Lufthansa 1028, contact departure, have a good flight.
Roger, goodbye.
Delta 86, runway 7 right. You are cleared. Lufthansa 1234, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 1234.
Oh, the only thing, I just have to not watch that screen where the chat is. That'll help a lot.
Tower, Lufthansa 48 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 48, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November Lufthansa 48.
Lufthansa 1051, hold position.
Hold position Lufthansa 1051.
Yes, not too close to another arrival. Lufthansa 1051, continue taxi.
Tower, Lufthansa 209er with you runway.
Lufthansa 48, taxi to runway 07 center via November 8, November.
07 right. Continue taxi Lufthansa
Lufthansa 337, taxi to terminal via November 7.
051.
Lufthansa
Taxi.
337, continue taxi.
To runway 07 center via November 8 November Lufthansa 48. Taxi to terminal via November 7 Lufthansa 337.
Lufthansa 209er, clear to land runway 07 center.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 337.
Lufthansa 209er, enter final runway 07 center.
Negative.
Lufthansa 209er, clear to land runway 07 center.
Lufthansa 209er. Enter final runway 07 center Lufthansa 209er. Cleared to land runway 07 center Lufthansa 209er.
Hansa line 296, line up 8.
Negative. Delta 86.
I wasn't talking to you, sir. Hansa line 296, line up 8.
Line up and wait Hansa line 296.
Exactly, that's the one I was talking to. American, you wanna go? Yes. One of the best arrivals. Hansa line 296, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Hansa line 296.
American 70, taxi to terminal via Mike, Sierra Echo, November Oscar.
Tower, Lufthansa 902 ready to taxi. Taxi to terminal via Mike Sierra Echo November Oscar American 70.
Lufthansa 902, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Taxi to runway 07 right via November Yankee 1 Lufthansa 902. Tower, Lufthansa 51 with you runway 07 center.
That's fine. Oh, we forgot to send a plane to departure. Lufthansa 51, clear to land runway 07 center.
Cleared to land runway 07 center Lufthansa 51.
Hansa Line 296, contact departure, good day.
Roger, goodbye.
That contact departure is... This is not gonna be the last time. It's absolutely not gonna be the last time this is happening. And we are in just 17 more minutes. And the next time we're gonna double the traffic. No, not double it. I think next time maybe 125% of what we're having now. 20%, 25% more. Yeah. We need to get back in the little bit more wrapping. But I don't want Atlanta things happening here. But yeah, we could use a little bit more. So it's good to have you guys in the chat to at least...
Tower, Hansa Line 156 ready to taxi.
Have some fun in these slower moments. Who's ready to taxi? You are. Hansa Line 156, taxi to runway 07 center, via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November Hansa Line 156.
Well, at least we already got the smoke, Bill. I'm gonna take my chances with the Lufthansa 176. This plane is 5 miles out. He should be long gone. Yeah, that's gonna work. This is safe. 175, I want you to go to
Tower,
7
Lufthansa
right.
175 with you runway 07 center.
Lufthansa 175, enter final, runway 07 right.
Enter final runway 0.
Lufthansa 175, clear to land, runway 07 right.
7 right Lufthansa 175. Cleared to land runway 07 right Lufthansa 175.
Lufthansa 176, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Lufthansa 176.
Okay, Deltas, where do you want to go? Over there as well. Well, now finally we're getting some good arrivals. Delta 86, taxi to terminal via Mike, Sierra Echo, November Oscar.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Sierra Echo November Oscar Delta 86.
Yes, you don't have to cross a runway. You can go via Sierra Echo, November Oscar. But yes, mostly only the international flights who are using these gates. And yeah, most here is just Lufthansa.
Tower, Lufthansa 248 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 248, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November Lufthansa 248.
Well, I did Horgoth. One day I want to be on that beach.
United 907 with you runway 07 center.
I watched an airplane blow all the people into the sea when he was going to start. I watched that video, and when they are landing as well, it is so close you'll never get to a plane. Amazing to watch, and that is allowed to be on that beach. Incredible. United 907, enter final, runway 07 right.
Enter final runway 0.
United 907, clear to land, runway 07 right.
7 right United 907. Cleared to land runway 07 right United 907.
Lufthansa 209er, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 7.
Taxi to terminal via Lima November 7 Lufthansa 209er.
Lufthansa 176, cleared for takeoff. Lufthansa 176, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 176.
Yeah. And the noise, man, that must be so much noise when the Boeing 744 is landing. Well, for plane spotters, it must be a very amazing spot. One of the best spots in the world, I guess. You get sun, you get a beach, you get sea, a good temperature, and airplanes.
Tower, Lufthansa 74 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 74. Wait a second. You can go over no. Lufthansa 74, taxi to runway 07 center via November 8, November. Hello, via. Lufthansa 74, taxi to runway 07 center via November 8, November.
Taxi to runway 07.
Lufthansa 209er, taxi to terminal via November 7.
Center via November 8, November Lufthansa 74. Tower, Lufthansa 7 with
Lufthansa 176, contact departure, have a good day.
Runway 07 center.
Austrian 278, line up 8.
Taxi to terminal via November 7 Lufthansa 209er. Roger.
Lufthansa 51, taxi to terminal via Lima, November 7.
Bye. Line up and wait Austrian 278. Taxi to terminal via Lima November 7 Lufthansa 51.
Yes. Austrian 278, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Austrian 2.
Lufthansa 48, line up 08.
78. Line up and wait Lufthansa 48.
Yeah, this November 8 is really a lifesaver. Now I can at least enter the planes via November 7 and departing planes via November 8. So this airplane didn't have to wait here. They can both use the same entrance and exit. Really efficient. Yeah, with a nice drink. And if the flight to St. Martin is free. Oh my god. Austrian 278, contact departure, have a good flight.
Tower, Austrian 262 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 51, taxi to terminal via November 7.
Roger, goodbye. Taxi to
Austrian 262, taxi to runway 07 right via November 8, November, Yankee 1.
Terminal via November 7 Lufthansa 51.
Lufthansa 48, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to runway 07 right via November 8 November Yankee 1 Austrian 262. Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 48. Tower, KLM 1763 with you runway 07 right.
There is our KLM. Where are you? You are here. I'm gonna make you go to center. KLM 1763, enter final runway 07 center.
Enter final runway 0.
KLM 1763, clear to land runway 07 center.
7 center KLM 1763.
Lufthansa 7, cleared.
Cleared to land runway
Lufthansa 7, enter final runway 07 right.
07 center
Lufthansa
KLM
7, and clear to land runway 07 right.
1763.
Yes, that worked.
Enter final runway 07 right Lufthansa 7. Cleared
Lufthansa line 156, line up 08.
to land runway
Lufthansa 48, contact departure, good day.
07 right Lufthansa 7. Line up and wait Hansa line 156.
Lufthansa 175, taxi to terminal via Mike. Lima 9er, November 5, November.
Roger, goodbye. Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 9er November 5 November Lufthansa
Hansa line 156, cleared for takeoff.
175. Cleared for takeoff Hansa line 156.
Lufthansa 175, hold short of runway 07 center.
Hold short of runway 07 center Lufthansa 175.
And there's Delta 86. Yes. Yes, our KLM.
Tower, Lufthansa 8 ready to taxi.
No, that's too risky. Just wait a couple of seconds. .248, you are going to 07 center, that's cool.
Tower, Suna Express 910 with you runway 07 right.
Sun Express 9010, clear to land, runway 07 right.
Cleared to land runway 07 right. Suna Express 910.
Suna Express, yeah. Lufthansa 8, taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1.
Taxi to runway 07 right via November, Yankee 1 Lufthansa 8.
Ah, that's a good arrival. United 907, taxi to terminal via Lima 9er, November 5.
Taxi to terminal via Lima 9er, November.
United 907, hold short of runway 07 center.
5 United 907. Hold short of runway 07 center. United 907.
Ooh, I must... Hansa Line 156, contact departure, good day. Hansa Line 156, contact departure.
Roger, goodbye.
Goodbye. That saved me 100 penalty points. Lufthansa 248, line up 08.
Line up and wait Lufthansa 248.
Lufthansa 175, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 175. Tower, Hansa Line 206 ready to taxi.
Hansa Line 206, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Taxi to runway 07.
Hansa Line 206, taxi to runway 07 center via November. No, not
center via November Oscar.
Hansa Line 206, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Hansa Line 206.
Yes, thank you.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November 5. Hansa Line 20.
Lufthansa 902, line up 08.
6. Taxi.
Lufthansa 248, cleared for takeoff.
To runway 07 center via November. Hansa Line 206. Line up and wait Lufthansa 902.
Lufthansa 175, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November Lufthansa 175.
Lufthansa 248, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 248.
There's a KLM right behind you. Lufthansa 175, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 175.
Oh, the KLM is really close. Come on, 248, you are... no, that's not gonna enter. Yeah!
Tower, Lufthansa 427 with you runway 07 right.
That was 1/10 of a second. 1/10 of a second. Lufthansa 248, contact departure.
Roger, goodbye.
Wow. Lufthansa 74, line up 08.
Line up and wait Lufthansa 74.
Lufthansa 7, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 9er, November 5. November.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 9er, November 5. November Lufthansa 7.
KLM 1763, taxi to terminal via Lima, November Oscar.
Taxi to terminal via Lima November Oscar KLM 1763.
United 907, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 907.
Lufthansa 902, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 902.
Now we're almost there. And we got it on the Lufthansa here. 07 right. Is that doable? Yeah. Lufthansa 427, clear to land, runway 07 right.
Clear to land runway 07 right Lufthansa.
Lufthansa 7, hold short of runway 07 center.
427. Hold short of runway.
Lufthansa 902, contact departure, have a good day.
07 center Lufthansa 7. Roger, goodbye.
Lufthansa 74, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa 74.
Yeah, now everything should go smooth. Let's see if there is a clear to cross command in this game. Lufthansa 7 cleared to cross runway. No, there's no clear to cross. Lufthansa 7, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lufthansa.
Lufthansa 74, contact departure, have a good flight.
7. Roger, goodbye.
Lufthansa
Tower.
12908, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Lufthansa 12908 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 7, hold short of taxiway November 7.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November Lufthansa 12908. Hold short of taxiway November 7 Lufthansa 7.
There's our Sun Express. You want to go there?
Tower, Speedbird 902 with you runway 07 center.
That's cool. Speedbird 902, clear to land runway 07 center.
Cleared to land runway 07 center Speedbird 902.
Yes. Sun Express 9010, taxi to terminal via Mike, Sierra Echo, November Oscar, November.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Sierra Echo November Oscar November Suna Express 910.
Yes. Austrian 262, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Austrian 262.
Yeah, that should be a lot of time. And let's end the session when the Speedbird 902 has landed. That's a good moment. Then it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. Really nice. It's gonna be even better next time. A bit more traffic. If it's gonna be better, I don't know. Concerning the score. But it's gonna be more fun. I think we got the basics now.
Tower, Lufthansa 908 ready to taxi.
Yeah, Lufthansa 908, taxi to runway 07 center via November.
Taxi to runway 07 center via November Lufthansa 908.
Lufthansa 75, I will accept you. And where do you want to go?
Tower, Lufthansa 75 with you runway 07 right.
Lufthansa 75, clear to land runway 07 right.
Cleared to land runway 07 right Lufthansa 75.
Hansa line 206, line up 08.
Line up and wait Hansa line 206.
Yes, there's our KLM, almost home. Well, we can can also speed it up to ×2. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give it a little speed boost. Hansa line 206, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Hansa line 206.
Lufthansa 8, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Lufthansa 8.
Lufthansa 7, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lufthansa 7.
Lufthansa 427, taxi to terminal via Lima 9er, November. Yeah. Time is too fast. I can't keep. Hansa line 206, contact departure, good day.
Roger, goodbye.
Lufthansa 427, taxi to terminal via Lima 9er, November 5, November.
Taxi to terminal via Lima.
Lufthansa 8, cleared for takeoff.
9er November 5 November Lufthansa 427. Cleared for takeoff Lufthansa
8. 427, hold short of runway 07 center.
Hold short of runway 07 center Lufthansa 427.
Lufthansa 8, contact departure, good day.
Roger, goodbye.
×4. And there's our speedbird. He has landed. Well guys, that was another great session of 2011 Tower. We still ended with negative points, but we're starting to learn more and more. So one of these weeks we should get a positive score at the end. One of these weeks. Thank you everybody for being in the chat. It was really awesome. Bill, Horgoth, Alex. Amazing that you guys stayed around and listened. Did I forget anybody else? I think you guys were the ones who were doing lots of wow, look at this chat. That is totally amazing. Thank you guys for watching and being here and totally made it. Yeah, exactly. And that's true as well. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for being in the chat, for making this an enjoyable stream. If you want to see some more streaming in a couple of minutes, Machiavelli or Alex is gonna stream Assassin's Creed on his channel, Machiavelli Gaming. I think in a minute of 10 we're just gonna drink a cup of I think I am going to drink a cup of coffee and then I'm gonna call him on Discord. And so if you are interested in Assassin's Creed gameplay, switch to Machiavelli's gaming channel, where we will continue and having this fun, but with a different game. Everybody who's watching the video later, thank you for watching. Leave a comment. I love reading your comments, or leave a thumbs up, or subscribe to the channel. But leaving a comment is my favorite thing. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye bye from Garda.